Brownsville St. Joseph Bloodhounds advance to the next round of the TAPS football playoffs, which is the quarterfinal round as they next get Dallas Bishop Lynch. And the style the Bloodhounds is using is what seems to be the recipe for getting it done, even if odds seem stacked against them when they take on these elite programs as they attack at a fast pace and then take over games late when they are the team in the better shape. Quite a recipe for winning.
Coach makes us run a lot during the practice, and I think it really helps us keep our stamina up, and I just really want to thank our coaches for training us for conditioning.
I mean, we run our boys hard, and I told them that at halftime. I said, we had them right where we want them. Last year we spotted Midland a 28-point lead. We had only spotted them a 15-point lead. I said, you know, bring it down to the fourth quarter and you're going to get some Canales Field magic, and all those runs that we do and all the tempo practice that we do will come to play, and it'll play a huge factor for them.
Okay, let's look at some of these playoff teams, my friends, and there are ties across the board of these teams. They have teams that have played, there are teams that are playing, and there are teams that have played. Start with the Harlingen as they take on Laredo United this week in San Antonio. That United team was beaten by San Benito, which is a good thing, right? Well, not so fast, because they turned around and beat up on San Antonio Reagan. Yeah, that same Reagan team that torched the Cardinals the next week. How about San Benito then, as they play in Laredo Friday night against United South? A South team that beat up on Harlingen in week 2. Yeah, the Harlingen team that handed San Benito their only loss. So who is the tougher draw, Harlingen or San Benito? Well, both Laredo teams are stout, and South beat United in head-to-head. Keeping with the ties, since this Class 6 thing features all 4 playoff teams from 2 districts, so Saturday afternoon it's Los Fresnos taking on San Antonio Southwest, who beat United straight up, which is a huge game. They did lose to United South and Del Rio, but are riding a 6-game winning streak coming in. Remember that United win, though. As for Westaco East, they get Del Rio Saturday night, also in San Antonio at Alamo Stadium. Del Rio has lost once. You get it. Laredo United. Yeah, that team that beat Southwest. This thing is up for grabs across the 6, because in District 32 6A, it's the same thing. Who beat who in scenario as well. How do our Class 5 teams look? Well, they do, starting with Mission Veterans at home against Flower Bluff. Flower Bluff team that is one of many beaten by Cal Allen. Yeah, the same Cal Allen team that beat Mercedes in week 1. So let's do it again. Mercedes will get another shot at this team that's unbeaten, team that has given up more than 10 points just once all year. And that team, they also beat Corpus Christi King 28-7. That King team, yeah, that's who Ed Couch-Elsa gets at 7:30 on Friday at Laredo Shirley Field. Teams under the Class 5 radar, we have Gruya Friday night against China Springs at Schertz. Class 3, Lyford on a Friday night playing Yoakum in Sinton. TAPS action, Brownsville, there's St. Joe. They'll get Dallas Bishop. And that, my friends, is the TAPS quarterfinal round yet again.